morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. It's day one. We're about to head to the Philippines. Right now it's 4:14 a.m. Extremely quiet here on the street right now. There's no one else awake. We're about to take a taxi to the airport because the high-speed rail or the train hasn't opened yet because it's too early. Exciting. Good morning. So we just made it to the airport here in Taipei. Super crowded this morning just because it's a holiday weekend, so everyone wants to go traveling. So we got about 2 hours until our flights. Then it's a 3-hour flight to the Philippines, so we'll be in Cebu City in 5 hours. Let's go.
We arrived out of gate.
Okay, so we're boarding our flight to the Philippines now. See you in 3 hours. Bye. Okay, so we made it to the airport in Cebu. We're gonna take a local version of Uber, about 30 minutes to get into the city. We're gonna eat some lunch. Let's go. 往右还是左 ？Taxis 那边，好酷，很多人呢。超市。Okay, so we made it to Cebu and went to this first restaurant. It's a very, very famous pork dish called Lechon. And this place is really, really famous in Cebu for making this dish. It's basically where they take an entire young pig, butcher it, and roast the entire thing. Then they chop it up and give you a big plate of it. Let's go check it out. So how's the coconut shake? Okay, so the first thing we ordered, coconut shake. Oh, it's really good. Very refreshing. Very good. Doesn't taste, it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's a perfect amount of kind of natural sweet coconut flavor. Delicious. And we have a branded coconut. House of Lechon. Let's give it a try. Actually tastes different from other coconuts I've had. This one's a lot less sweet. It's a little bit more kind of an acidic or a little bit sour taste, but it's good. Very refreshing. Yummy. Okay, so we got our lechon. You can see these pieces of super crispy pork skin and then some chunks of very, very juicy meat. Let's try the meat first. Got some sauce. Just dip it in that sauce. It looks like the drippings from the pork. Extremely juicy, tender meat, It has a really, really nice flavor. Let's try a piece of the skin.
Wow.
Extra crunchy.
So crunchy.
Mm,
Oh, so crunchy.
that's super good. Oh my god. It's as crunchy as a potato chip. It's amazing. The flavor is really, really good. Very, very rich flavor. And it's salty pork skin. Amazing. Definitely recommend. So we're at the Basilica of the Holy Child, which was a church established by the Spanish explorers in the 1500s. It's really, really impressive to see a Spanish-style church this old in the Philippines. Anywhere in Asia, it's really, really amazing. It's been a long time since I've seen a church like this, and it's the first time I've seen one like this outside of Europe. So we're at Magellan's Cross. This was a cross planted by Magellan himself during their expedition to the Philippines from Spain in 1521. This was the first time that Christianity was introduced to the Philippines. So for Christians in the Philippines, it's an extremely important site. Just a couple of months after he planted this cross here, Magellan was killed in the Philippines by a local tribe during a skirmish. So really, really interesting history behind this site. So pretty. I see you. So pretty. This is the Fort San Pedro. It was built in 1865 by the Spanish, and they came here after exploring before starting their colony in the Philippines. Birthday girl. Not today, tomorrow. Do you feel 26? We're about to take the bus to Oslo. We're waiting in line at the bus station in Cebu City. Crazy line. Also, super cool. I've never seen a line like this. These rows of chairs here, and everyone sits down in each row. And the rows of chairs are actually the line. So you can not only maintain the order of the line, but you can also sit down while you're waiting. Pretty solid. Not a bad idea. Hopefully we can get on this bus in about an hour. It's gonna take about 4 or 5 hours to get to Oslo, so let's go. Okay, so we just got on a bus after waiting 2 hours for a bus that's supposed to arrive every 20 minutes. And super annoying, pretty chaotic, really confusing which bus was which, where we're supposed to wait. People were just jumping in line. There was really no actual line. But finally, after 2 hours, we got on this bus. And we got to take what's supposed to be 4 hours. I'm going to say it's probably going to be 6-hour bus ride to Oslo, where our hotel is. Hopefully it's more beautiful there and we can relax. Let's go.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed.
Right now we're heading to our resort, riding in the back of a truck.
I thought I would never be fine.
Was not expecting to do this.
I strive just to say I'm
Let's go.
alright. And for the first